My book, by the way, is on high stakes poker and what it
Hmm.
teaches about AI strategy.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's a very short book. We make a lot of high stakes decisions under uncertainty, variance, asymmetric payoffs, game theoretical considerations. That standard kind of poker mathematics. And it's also a game of psychology. So you also have to understand the way that your opponents understand risk. You don't have to just mathematically understand the risk of your own hand, the variance, the payoff matrix of your own hand. You understand the psychology of the way your opponent is interpreting their payoff metrics. So
Hmm.
it's a great game. So that's the thing. And I used to be a excuse me, derivatives trader
Oh,
as well. So I'm a math guy. Math is math and science from my first loves. So it's a very short book, but it's a really, I think, interesting and good book because I, I didn't really want to write another book because God knows you don't make any money from them. And, that's part of what I need to do as a human being. But then my speaker agent said to me, I see you play poker. I said, yeah, but I don't really talk about that with business people. And it's like, it's still colored. But he says, that's pretty cool. So you think so? And then I talked to a friend of mine who's a Dutch main board directory kind of guy. And he said, yeah, you got to build poker into all your keynotes, man. I thought, really? This guy's very conservative. He's like a 71-year-old Dutch man, right? He's like not like, and I said, really? And so I was hearing all these different things like bring that because there are thousands and thousands of people who will talk to you about AI right now. But if you have something interesting to say about risk, judgment, uncertainty, taste, variance,